Are you ready for the beach? Well, hold up, just wait, because before you go to the beach or go on vacation somewhere, you need to make sure that you have a few things tucked into your beach bag or your bag that you're maybe traveling around to. So first thing, if you are going to the beach and it's the ocean, guess what? There's a lot of things in the ocean that's gonna, for one, burn you, stick you, stab you, so you gotta be careful. So when you go to the ocean, you are not off limits to anything in the ocean. So jellyfish, number one thing that whenever I go to the beach, I have to have some kind of wound spray. This is to spray off. So if you get stung by a jellyfish, spray it off. Next thing in my bag, jellyfish burn. So you're gonna want to have a burn spray for minor burns, insects, sunburns, scrapes. This has lidocaine in it. This is gonna help relieve when you get stuck, stung, or bitten by anything, whether it be a jellyfish or just some creepy crawly on the beach. Take this with you. That's another thing. Another thing in my beach bag, I actually have two. I don't wanna run out. I always carry an extra just in case. There was an instance last summer when I went on vacation. A kid next to me got burned by or stung by a jellyfish, and guess what? Parents didn't have anything. So of course I ran over and I helped him out, because I mean, you got to help your neighbors out, right? So another thing in my bag, oh look, I got another one. So obviously I carry more than two, because if there's for instance, I think I gave the people next door, I think I just gave them one of my lidocaines, because I mean, you got to help out your fellow people, right? Anybody next to you, you got to help them out. Another thing I do, if you have kids, carry some Motrin with you to the beach, because obviously if you did get stung or bit by something, you want to have some kind of pain relief as well. Another thing in my beach bag, what I got from Ross, it's just a regular old beach bag. It was 99 cents, something cheap, so if I lose it, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I carry a thermometer just in case too. So if you do get stung by a jellyfish or bit by something and you start getting hot, go to the ER, right? Don't want to risk anything. Another thing, Band-Aids. So you don't want to carry this big old thing of Band-Aids with you. Get yourself a Ziploc. Get yourself a Ziploc, put a bunch in there, because you never know. You never know if either your family or maybe the family next door. It's always good to be prepared and to be over-prepared, because you just never know in situations. Tylenol for yourself. So who wants to lug this big old thing of Tylenol with them on vacation? I mean, you can keep it in your bag, but do you really want to keep it out when you're out exploring and looking around where you're at? No. So what I do, I just take an old bottle, a prescription bottle, and I just label it. I just label it Tylenol. And that way you have at least a few with you that you can put in your purse, and then you don't have to travel the day with a big, huge, clunky, you're hearing that all day in your bag. So just put a few in your prescription bottle. But yeah, those are some of the things that if you're gonna go on vacation and you're gonna head to the beach, or even just traveling around, if you're gonna be walking around, put these in your bag. You don't have to put 3 of these in your bag. I just like to have extra, one in my car, one in my bag, just maybe one back at the room, because you never know when something's gonna occur, and either you're gonna have sunburn, or you're gonna get stung, or stung by a wasp. This is always good to have. And you can get the Walgreens brand, you can get the Equate, which is a Walmart brand. Don't forget your Tylenol, because if you have kiddos, you want to keep that fever down or your pain level down. Get your Tylenol. And then I just use Ziploc bags for everything. If I want to make sure that I'm not carrying around a big, huge thing of things like Band-Aids, get yourself some Ziplocs and prepare all this, at least, you know what I do? At least get everything together a week prior, so all this kind of nonsense stuff is out of the way. Pack about a week before, get all your little things organized. That way, the most important things that you're not gonna forget, like your camera, your chargers, your toothbrush, your clothes, your extra pair of sandals. I mean, be prepared, that way you don't forget. So those are my fun time summer tips. And last but not least, before I forget, sunscreen, load this on. You don't wanna burn, you don't wanna have to use this lidocaine burn spray. So if you prevent this, you know, put your sunscreen on before you head out. That's a good thing to do. So, all right, well, everybody enjoy your summer, enjoy your vacation, and take these little tips. You don't have to bring a huge bag, you know, minimize it. Just bring, you know, 5 things, but make it smaller, put it in Ziploc. So yeah, those are my little fun facts for going on vacation. So, all right, have yourself a great day.